Hi, you guys. It's Saving a Life Mattered, and it is Joseph David Barkis, and I am back. And I wanted to remind you of those four elements and how important they are to have the best day ever. Most importantly, let's talk about spirituality. Let's talk about a physical. Let's talk about emotional. And let's talk about mental. And let's talk about balancing these four elements. And with balancing these four elements throughout your day, I will guarantee you, done correctly, you will have the best day ever. So, with that being said, I like to, and I've been slacking lately, and due to being a targeted individual, my faith and my hope and my ability to be able to meditate and pray has been pretty much stripped away from me, kind of like your soul being taken away. However, that doesn't mean I can't use tools to help you have the best day ever. So, with that being said, before you go to sleep, what do you want to do? The power of a thought, law of attraction. Meditate. If it's your choice to pray, then pray. However, small things are very important, and only are the greatest things of all time start from the smallest things, the smallest of all things. So if you accomplish all these small things, and if you start with small things, think about it. How are you ever going to accomplish anything big if you can't accomplish anything small? So they say the great of all the great and all of the most talented and the most successful artists, philosophers, inventors, and entrepreneurs come from a very small start. So with that being said, let's get back to the point here. We want to pray, we want to meditate. So start with those small things. Be very grateful. Remember what you have. Remember that you're living and you're breathing and you're still here to be able to do this. And most importantly, keep the big picture in mind. Pray and meditate for the desires and the dreams and the most biggest, largest things that you want and that you need in your life. It is so very important. It is so very important. It is so very important. The universe has everything to offer you. You just have to know how to apply. Some people call it the secret. Other people call it physics. Other people call it karma. Other people call it universal law of just the way things work. So, you guys, do me a favor. Show a very spiritual side. Use the power of thought. Use the power and the law of attraction. And if you pray, pray for large things. Keep the big picture in mind. Excuse me. And when I say big things, you guys, aim big. Nothing's holding you back but yourself. And once you realize that, it's amazing. Next time you brush your teeth, look in the mirror. And you always want to see what you want to see that's good. And that's great. That's beautiful. It's a good thing. But it's one thing to look in the mirror and to look directly through your eyes to your soul and you want to find the weaknesses, and you want to find the things that are putting a blockage, and stopping you from doing what you were made to do. So with that being said, look in the mirror and look through yourself and attack. Find those weak elements. Write those weak elements down. Do not put too much energy into them. Right away. Become aware of them. Don't judge, don't label them. Just know that those are important. Once you become aware, continue to actually notice that if you go after these weak spots in your life, those weak spots are some of the most important factors that will actually lead your life into major success and a huge transformation of what you want to do and who you want to be. So that only makes you stronger. And they say, whatever doesn't kill you will only make you stronger. So think about the weak things. With the weak things, the things we don't want to look at. Start looking at those things. See through your soul. Look through yourself when you're in the mirror, and attack those weak things. So with that being said, you guys, the second thing for me is physical. We want to be physical. We want our health to be at its best. We cannot pay for our health. We cannot pay for the fountain of youth. We don't live forever. So there's not a dollar sign you can put on health. So what do you want to do? Let's be physical. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a jog. Let's think about the way we eat. But most importantly, be physical. It builds your serotonins. It builds and it produces and it gives you the motivation and it gives you a stronger mentality. So with that being said, not only does it give you a stronger mentality, which is living is learning, learning is living, and everything is mental. It's not just 80%. 100% of everything is mental. And you would be very surprised if you just stop asking everybody else for the answer and realize that everything, it's at your fingertips. And I don't think the generation of the youth these days realize what it was like to open up an encyclopedia or to have to go to the library or to not be able to use your phone to use it for math or geometry or physics, or to basically cheat on almost everything, including I would say ASVABs. I would say your college test. See, me personally, I didn't have that. I was right there. 2001, I graduated. But let's stay focused. So mentality, living is learning, learning is living, and it's powerful. Once you stop learning, you stop living. So what do we want to do after that physical thing? It raises our frequency, it gives us, and it builds that serotonin. So with that being said, we are easily more able to become emotional. We are emotional beings. We were put on earth to show love. We were put on earth to be as one, to be connected, to all, not just to other human beings and people, but to, and it's like as the Buddha say, to disturb an ant pile or to disturb an insect or to just disturb any living organism is like messing up your karma, your energy. Trust me. Leave it alone. If it's not bothering you, and if it's not hurting you, it's a part of the connection of the universe and all living organisms. And animals and nature are the closest thing to your true being and God. So do yourself a favor. The person you're missing the most, or the people you miss the most, or someone that you have a crush on, somebody that you've been wanting to really talk to, but your ego or your self-esteem is stopping you. You can be anybody you want, but everybody wants a compliment. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants some type of attention. So we're emotional beings. So be emotional. Show love. Show gratitude. Do these 4 elements of spirituality: physical, mental, and emotional. And if you can balance these 4 elements that I'm continuously talking about to have the best day ever, trust me, you are almost guaranteed, and I'm, if you listen to what I'm saying, you're almost guaranteed to have a blissful, enlightened, and joyful, wonderful day. So you guys, I've been using the slogan, saving a life mattered, and I'm going to continue using that. But my name is Joseph David Barkis, and I'm taking the power back, and my channel is turning into something that is going to be beautiful. And I want the world to be a part of what I have to offer. And that is the light, and that is the lantern that I walk with, and that I will continue to walk with, and that I will continue to share with you. So please, balance these 4 elements, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Remember, drop your ego. Let go of your past, but learn from it. Stay out of the future unless you're steadily learning and studying and preparing for something important. And remember, it's all in the journey, you guys. Balance the 4 elements and watch what happens. Just do it. How's Nike say? Just do it. Do it. Have the best day ever, you guys. With that being said, please continue to like and subscribe on my channel. I know that there's been a let's not focus on the change in the targeting and the government harassment and the V2 to VK school technology that has been put on me. I'm going to start overpowering this, and we are going to bring this channel back to something that is going to help. It's going to help. And trust me, the things I've gone through and the things I've endured and what I've learned in life, they're valuable. Karma is real. Please use these elements, you guys. Please stay tuned for my next video. And remember, what I say, just give it a try. And don't forget to be grateful. If you're grateful, you're guaranteed to have you're guaranteed. Gratitude is the key. It's magic. It's magic. So thanks for tuning in. Hit like, hit subscribe, and watch my next video. I'm going to blow your minds. I'm going to blow your minds. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.